Are you willing to run all the way? You see, in service, there's no such thing as half the way or part of the way. Are you willing to run all the way? And then again, it's not how fast you're willing to get there, because this race is not given to the swift, but he who endures shall covet the prize. See, endurement carries a whole bunch of things. See, because on the path, when you're trying to endure, so when you're swift, you go and get there right now. But then, what's to say you didn't cover all your bases? See, when you endure some things, see, you got to go through something to get something. You have to endure trials and tribulations to understand what it takes to truly make it. You have to endure those same trials and tribulations to understand what the fight is all about. Those trials and tribulations, you know what they do? They make you appreciate life just a little bit more.
Yes, sir.
Those trials and tribulations, they test your manhood. See, those trials and tribulations and that endurance that comes when you sit there and it's time to raise that family. There's no work. There's no food to put on the table. And we're just about outdoors. That's why I tell you, the race ain't for the swift now. See, because when you ran so fast, you ran by all your help. Forgetting all your help came from. See, you were so swift, you didn't even need help. But see, that endurance, it teaches you. Yes. Yes. We shall have that friendship, morality, and brotherly love. That shall forever be cemented in our hearts. We should have that brotherly love for one another. And we should always be mindful of the fact that this race is not given to the swift. Legacy. People have often gotten this word confused. Legacy is when you've completed a task whereby others may be able to walk down an easier road. Legacy is what our forefathers fought for us to be sitting here today. For some of you who don't know, that legacy is right here in this building today. There was a time when none of you or none of us could even walk through that door. This hall was set aside for the rich and famous. And if you came in here, you came through this back door back here. So we sitting here today don't really understand what it means to walk through that front door. Yet still we walk through the front door with an attitude. I'm mad at my brother. I'm mad at my sister. But do you think them people coming through the back door was mad about anything? They was just glad to have a job, because that's where that endurance came back in. Because they did what they had to do to feed their families, to take care of their children, to keep a roof over their head. So soon we forget from whence we came. So there again, my brothers, I ask you, what came ye here to do? I hope we figure it out real soon, because time is running short. We have those who want to be leaders, but it's not strong suit. In order to be a leader, you have to be a half-decent follower. I didn't say all the way, I said at least half-decent follower. And then what that is, you have to make sure that you know what it is you talking about. I can honestly say in serving 3 years as Grand Master, I never once had to say just one phrase. You asked me a question. Hold on, let me get back to you. Never. That was embarrassing to me. A leader should never have to say that. Because if you asking me anything in relation to masonry, guess what? I know my Constitution inside and out. I know my bylaws inside and out. I know my handbook inside and out. You want to be a leader, you don't even know how to open and close your lodge. Come on now. Because where I come from in my lodge in a minute that you can't even open up a book. Funeral services. Here in this first Masonic district, my grand lecturers here tell you, you better not open up a book. And all you sisters that have attended a brother's service here, you have never seen a book open in this first Masonic district for last rites. And you haven't been really able to see this other portion of it, but this brother's sitting over here doing entire first, second, third degree. Not a book nowhere in sight. That is a part of that dedication that we as Master Masons have to have in every facet of our lives. Those things is what develops the character. And that character there strengthens you as a leader. See, because if you don't know what you're talking about, how you going to tell me what to do? Okay? But then in the course of all that we say and do, we have to be rest assured of one thing. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget who put you where you are today. And when I speak of that, I speak of that grand architect of the universe, because you know what? He don't make no mistakes. When he gave me what he gave me what I needed to work with. I ain't no big speaker, but I'm going to get out of here. One thing I do want to say that we would like to rid ourselves of one piece of rhetoric that we say all the time. That's the way we've always done it. That don't make it right. Know for yourself. We are made up of true professionals in every sense of the word. But we must get rid of the crabs in the bucket mentality. Just as soon as we find another shining star, somebody else is reaching to pull them down. Let those rough ashlars be rough until it's time for them to be a perfect ashlar. Let them come in raw, uncut. And the key is to teach them. Show them the way. Live the life that you don't have to do a whole bunch of talking. They can just watch you. Those individuals that I mentioned earlier, that was how I learned. Didn't walk up and ask many of them nothing. Just watch how they carried themselves. Some of them are a little off, some of them are a little different. But I picked out what fit me. Couldn't do the clothes thing because one of them tall enough. But it was all good. In closing, I just want to say we must get rid of our antiquated thoughts, ideas within this organization. Just because you are the oldest fraternal order in the world, don't mean you have to be guided by those same antiquated laws. As we evolve to this 21st century and beyond, let's tap into our resources. When I say tap into our resources, I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows back over here. That's why my term as Grand Master, I gave everything I had to the youth. We say our youth is our future, but we don't give them nothing. They say our youth is our future, but we want them to be on the back seat of everything we do. So on this Master Mason Day, my brothers, I salute each and every one of you. And I just want to say, we're about to quit this sacred retreat of friendship and virtue to mix again with the world. Amid its concerns and temptations, forget not those duties you have so frequently inculcated, so forcefully recommended in the lives. Be temperate, prudent, and discreet. Remember, you have reminded to befriend anybody in need of your assistance. These general principles are to extend further. My brethren, as we stand today, just remember, it more to the household of the faithful. Finally, brethren, be ye all of one mind, and may the God of love and peace delight and dwell with each and every one of you. May the grand architect of the universe continue to richly bless our organization. Thank you for your attentiveness.